Hello, community. This is the Rambling Chronic PK podcast, YouTube style. I have just began a new series of podcasts that I've put the introduction. I've started a new website and set up just about every way I could think of for people to follow me. I have a Twitter account, I have a Facebook account, and I also have a YouTube account. My goal in these podcasts and these videos are going to be to try to help other people live their lives in a more healthy but healing themselves sort of manner by techniques of positive action and other things that may be able to help them become better people. I know that there are a lot of hurting people out there. I know there are a lot of lonely people out there. I would love to build a community here where we can come and we can talk and we can chat and we can address those issues. Other things that I want to go through with these podcasts are some of the things dealing with life, some of the things dealing with spirituality. The PK portion of the Rambling Chronic PK, I am a preacher's kid. My father was a minister from the day I was born, so my entire life I've grown up around the religious community. I have a lot of really surprising stories to tell you behind the scenes of a lot of the ministries that you see and the people that you trust. And we need to determine what the truth is. The truth is really something that we've made way too relative because a lot of people have wanted to ignore what was really going on and believe in things that they really did not understand. So I would like to address some of those issues so we can, as a group, try to find our way. I also have been into manufacturing for a number of years. In big business, I've moved up through the company from the very lowest level up to one of the highest levels in our particular business, which is a multi-million-dollar business, with years of engineering and a number of other positions that I've carried with sales, other things, and I've learned some things behind the scenes of big business that might surprise you. So I want to discuss that too at some point during these podcasts. I also want to bring up another thing, which is the most pressing thing for me on a day-to-day basis, which is my chronic illness. I do not have it on right now, but generally speaking, when I am going outside of the home, I have a narcotic patch that I wear just above my right ear, right in here, in this area right here. That patch is meant to numb the whole side of my head, and it gives me a little bit of relief. For almost the last 7 years, I've struggled from a chronic illness. I've been through countless doctors, maybe even into the 100 or over 100 doctors or medical establishments, a number of procedures from surgeries through injection type things, just a bunch of different things that doctors have tried, from acupuncture to chiropractic practices to physical therapy. You name it, I've been through it, and it really hasn't eased my pain. I have prescriptions today for a number of medicines that they have given me to help, and I've learned that the best medicine that I can find so far is to take an attitude to try to help oneself. So I've adjusted my diet, I've adjusted my exercise routine. I'm on what they call a paleo diet. Some might think of it as a caveman diet, but you eat primarily meats and vegetables, fruits, things that are natural, and stay away from the processed foods and things like that. So that has been helpful to me. I've lost 19 pounds up to this point in about 6 weeks, 5 to 6 weeks, and so that has helped me. I've also began exercising and working on preparing for a 5K run on April the 2nd, which is called the Mule Day 5K run in Columbia, Tennessee. I do live in the Middle Tennessee area, and that 5K is something that our workplace is kind of come together as a group, and we've created a subgroup that will help us and join together in that run to try to bring more healthy practices to the workplace. I was so proud of my accomplishment. For the very first time in about 10 or 12 years, I actually ran a 5K at lunch last week, which is approximately 3.1 miles during my lunch break at about a 14-minute mile. Now, of course, that's not an avid runner's time, but for me, that was a wonderful accomplishment, and I am extremely proud that I have gotten myself to a place of health to do it, considering my chronic illness that I face every day. So I want to share my experiences with my chronic health problems. I want to hear your experiences with your chronic health problems, so that we can join together and come together as a group, help one another, get through some of the tough struggles and some of the tough times. Please feel free to email me at any time. My email address is Jspencereds, J, the letter J, SPENCEREDS, all one word, at gmail.com. The website is ramblingchronicpk.com. So please, there you can find my website, you can find my blogs and my podcast. I have submitted the podcast to iTunes, so I hope that it will be there for you to use some point next week. And we will be pressing forward, trying to get the word out about the new podcast so that we can have people join our community and work towards building a healthier and more truthful world that we live in. Again, if you need anything, please feel free to email me. I'd love to hear your comments and feedback. I just wanted to give this as an introduction type video so that you guys could meet me, and from this point forward we will be addressing topics and we will be talking about things that are important to me, you, and hopefully the whole community. So please, if you have any friends that need this podcast, if you have anybody that you know that can benefit from this podcast, please send them my way. Again, that's ramblingchronicpk.com. I thank you for checking this video out. Please check my podcast out, and I hope that you join our community, and I hope to see you and hear from you soon. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye-bye.